Hey, what is up guys, the only monster here with another replay. This replay was sent in by the boys of Exodia, so thank you guys for sending this replay in and letting me cast it. Yeah, let's take a look at this draft. Looks like the support duo is gonna be this Ancient Apparition Next Assassin, so pretty cool stuff. Legion off lane, Void mid, and the Wraith King in the safe lane. Pretty standard stuff. It's an Ancient Apparition Next Assassin can be quite the pesky support duo, so looking forward to how well they're gonna do this game. Some nice friendly stuff going on at the beginning of the game. Let's see. Lina mid. Yeah, Lina mid. Offlane Magnus. Oh, maybe not. Doesn't have the Quelling Blade. Safe lane Drow Ranger. Mm, probably is a safe lane Magnus. I mean, safe lane Magnus. The offlane Magnus, but just hasn't had the Quelling Blade. Ancient Apparition getting caught out by the LSA here. Thunder Strike with the Shockwave, pulling him back. I'm not sure they're gonna be able to get the kill though. Oh, but the hook. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. That's gonna be first blood here for the side of the Dire. A little bit unfortunate, the Ice Cream Man getting caught out here. Actually, very like uncharacteristic of Exodia. Usually I see them sticking around to their side of the triangle, like not venturing out too far forward. But I guess he did want to get this sentry ward out here to try to block this camp, so does make sense. However, I think that could have been done a little bit, like, while you're walking to the lane. Doesn't have to be precisely now, but I guess, wants to do it before the game even starts so that the enemies don't even suspect it until the minute mark does hit and they realize, oh shit, this is blocked. Good attempt at the block there. But honestly, like, that's gonna hinder them. It's not gonna meet underneath it. Yeah, that's gonna meet underneath the tower, so this is actually gonna push. Not sure that's the play. Like, I'm not sure you actually want the creeps to, yeah, because now the lane's gonna push. So not entirely sure that was the play to block them that much, but hey. Over the top, this Union Commander taking a bit of harass here. Man, this Disruptor, like, Thunderstrike, literally one of the most annoying spells to be. Bro, like, I'm literally like scratching myself. Oh, I see, I didn't see how low the next assassin went. Yeah, like literally Thunderstrike, boom, you're dead, boy. Yeah, like, dude, I didn't even see how low the next assassin was there. And yeah, just as I was saying, dude, Thunderstrike, such an annoying spell. Definitely having something like an Oracle against the Disruptor can be quite nice, but can't always counterpick like that. Let's see, over by the mid. Not doing well, only one lasted behind. Astral Step. Ether Remnant a little bit off the mark there. Astral Step, that's the wrong one. Shockwave. I still level 2 here on the Magnus. It's gonna get the skewer now. I'm surprised he actually didn't get the opponent to empower, but I guess he's following the guide, because like I've seen many guys, and yeah, this is a skill build they tell you to go on the guide, so probably following the guide there. Taking a little bit of harass here, but actually pulling ahead in the last hits. What? That's surprising. I mean, Lina does have a creep wave coming, but I'm surprised this Void. Faceless Void. Void Spirit has been able to, like, even pull ahead in the last hits. Sure, Lina has 3 more than Ice, but she's actually using, like, I'm really surprised she used the Dragon Slave to secure those last hits there underneath the tower. A little bit surprising. Oh man, Union Commander taking a little bit of damage there. Doesn't have a point into the PTA just yet. Over by the mid. It's a Remnant, does connect on through. They get the pulse out. And a lot of stuff happening here in the lanes, a lot of harass coming out. Like, a lot of heroes very low on HP. Very makes it very hard to keep track of. Needs to be careful here. Yeah, if this Disruptor actually had a point into the glimpse, actually probably could have gotten the kill onto the Legion Commander there, but you know, since he only has a point into kinetic field. We do have a TP rotation from the Pudge. It's like he wasn't quite able to find anything down at bottom, so instead focuses his attention up at top. Nice little pull here on the side camp. Your commander starting to duke it out with the disruptor. Needs to be careful. This Thunderstrike will do quite a bit of damage and still has no point into the PTA. Oh man, dude. If this Pudge actually stuck to the disruptor, they probably could have found the kill into the Legion commander there. Gonna use the salve, wait for the water rune. Dragon Slave actually canceling the salve there. Nice little ether remnant there, and of course I missed the kill. Let's see. New commander, Frost Arrows, Thunderstrike. Disruptor needs to stop blocking this this Pudge, but regardless, they get the kill. They get the hook onto the Nyx Assassin. Nyx Assassin, oh, did just get the point into the Carpus. Did put it on very quickly, but unfortunately, it was not quite enough to actually save his life. And they both end up going down there. Even though it took a little bit for this Pudge to find some kills, in the end, they find the kills they wanted. You know, though, trying to make a rotation down here at bottom, perhaps. Or did it? Okay. I thought the ancient apparition actually stole the water rune, but no, I think he just stole the bounty rune. Nice little movement there from the AA, you know. Since the Magnus is alone down here and the Wraith King pretty much has a fine time against the Magnus. Just gonna leave him alone and secure the bounty rune. Gonna get some stacks while he's at it as well. It's a little bit close. Did get it in the end. Dude, I'm really surprised that this Magnus hasn't... What? Still no points into the Empower. That's very surprising. That's very surprising. I mean, I'm not sure what the guy tells you. If to get 2 points into the Shockwave, probably does. But I definitely think like the Empower is like far superior here. Like, you know, especially in this Farm Fest, you know, like Wraith King, you know, pretty much alone by himself. Doesn't have the AA, so you don't really have to worry about, you know, dying too much. And I think the Shockwave, like, sure, it's nice, like it's good damage onto creeps and stuff like that, but I think the Empower just does way much more. Nice little LSA there, able to keep the Void Spirit off his back there. Void Spirit does need to be careful. Lina is still level 6 now. Nice little D ward there from the Ancient Apparition. Assimilating away. Disruptor, trying to secure this rune. Chilling Touch. Lina definitely needs to be careful there. Does get salved up and a bottle. So now thinking of making a go into this Void Spirit. But this Void Spirit already backing away. Over the top, it did leave the Wind Ranger. Goddamn. The Jaw Ranger alone here, so see, Disruptor will be coming back to the lane. Help out her boy. Down here at bot, this Wraith King having the time of his life. Oh, kinetic field. Starting to right click away at the next assassin. Already used the Carpus. No points into the glimpse just yet, so not gonna be able to find that kill. Very unfortunate. That glimpse, definitely very useful, even in the laning stage, if used properly. But Lina with the rotation, gonna get the LSA and the Laguna. Now, gonna move on to this Legion Commander. Legion Commander has a PTA, and I use it, but not quite enough. The right clicks and the multi-shot from the Jaw Ranger, enough to secure the kill on this Lina, getting a double kill. Very nice rotations here from this Lina, able to net him 2 kills there. Magnus, not quite the level 6 just yet. It'll be nice if this Void Spirit try making a rotation up at top. Jaw Ranger, definitely an easy target to try to pick off. And with the setup of the next assassin, it can be quite nice. But Pudge already here in the vicinity. Doesn't have a lot of mana, so, you know, not really ideal to try to go for a gank right now. Hook, gonna be a little bit off the mark there. The one saving grace is that this Void Spirit, like, it has so many, like, dude, 41 lasses, like, what? I think some of the, that might be a little bit overinflated, since some of these might be from the neutral camp, but still. I'm actually sure what the net worth is. I actually just want to see. Yeah, okay, the Lina is ahead of him just because of the skills, but you know this faces Void Spirit not too far behind. I wonder what this Wraith King is gonna go for. I mean, he's been having like the chillest game ever, so like honestly, if he goes, I don't know. It really does depend on like how his team is doing. But he could honestly get a Midas if he wants to. There we go. There's the glimpse. Gonna glimpse home back the next assassin. Pops the Carpus. Unfortunately, that's only gonna do so much. Gonna get chased down with the frost arrows. I'm gonna end up going down. So yeah, maybe maybe not the greatest idea to go Midas, since your team might need you a little bit earlier than you would want to be fighting. But then again, this Void Spirit hasn't joined into a fight just yet, and we'll join one. Gonna get smoked up. Use that haste rune. See if they can catch out something. The ideal target will be this Drought Ranger, but I think they'll settle for this Disruptor here. They get the dual victory. It's the Remnant connecting. Double Astral Step. Need to be a little bit careful. Dissimulate. Doesn't quite catch him on, doesn't quite get the damage. Still chasing for this kill onto this Pudge. Ain't quite deep, but no TP rotation, so this Pudge gonna end up going down. So nice little rotation there from the Void Spirit. Able to get 2 nice kills. Would have preferred to get the kill onto the Gyro Ranger, but I think they'll settle for the dual victory in both of the supports there. So nice movements. Now, Wraith King gonna go for the Might, not for the Midas, for the Radiance. Looks like the Dire, they want to defend this. The new commander is kind of low. Kinetic Field, Static Storm. LSA and the Dragon Slave able to secure the kill there. Now the Glimpse underneath the tower. Nicely done there by the Disruptor. That skewer a little bit questionable, actually skewering him away, but regardless, they get the kill. They use the Laguna. They didn't know the tower? No, actually the Siege Turret getting that kill onto the tower, so the Radiant getting gold for that. I mean, whether it get denied, if it gets denied, they'll still get the gold, but they get more gold now since it didn't get denied. Oh no, I forgot to switch to net worth. A little bit late, but hey. I mean, honestly, even though top lane hasn't gone incredibly well for the side of Exodia, honestly, like, your Void Spirit and your Wraith King, they're chilling, like, they're cruising right now. So honestly, it's not that bad. Like, as long as this Wraith King keeps having a good game, then you're pretty okay. And this Void Spirit is also, you know, had a pretty good game, decent amount of farm. Pretty much has his Yule Scepter and, you know, another 300 gold, so gonna increase his setup potential. I'm surprised the Exodia are actually putting so many heroes down here in the bot. Wraith King doesn't really want to fight, just kind of wants to hit creeps right now. I think it'll be nicer if they try to set up, you know, some type of vision in the enemy jungle to try to catch out, you know, somebody farming there, like this Lina or this Gyro Ranger. Gyro Ranger is doing a good job though at going into their own triangle. Vendetta, man, able to catch out the Gyro Ranger too low on HP there. Really nicely done there by the next assassin. Searching the triangle, finding this Gyro Ranger, and even popping the AA blast, but didn't even really need it. The crit from the Vendetta was more than enough. A glimpse, static storm with the kinetic field hook, a little bit off the mark there. Actually, it was actually good that he missed it. Otherwise, he would have hooked him out of the static storm. I'm not sure they had to. I mean, he still would have been dead, but you know, would have given him more of a chance to try to survive there. Void Spirit has his Yule Scepter. Looks like he's gonna be going back for the EOTs. It's gonna be quite nice. Gonna be able to have that map presence. Let's see. A lot of heroes here in the mid. Vendetta getting used. Let's see what this little bug is able to find here. See some Magnus there. Needs to be a little bit careful about stepping up into that high ground since he probably suspects that they have sentries now. He's gonna walk up the high ground. They see him. Hook gonna get a little bit off the mark. Hey, I shouldn't laugh. Sometimes the easiest hooks are the hardest ones to land. So, oh, Pink's coming out. Looks like they want to try to find this Lina. This Lina is all alone down here, so needs to be careful. Like, feels very confident. She has a Shadow Blade, but you know, an easy 80 gold should counter that item. So, but you know, easier said than done. Oh, find the bug. That gets surrounded. I mean, honestly, like, it's not that bad for the Nyx, like, and for the side of Exodia, you know. Gets nice information that there's 4 heroes here in their own jungle. They get some nice damage onto the tier 1 here, and actually probably could have committed, but maybe a little bit too scared of, like, you know, RP or anything like that. There we go, blink, RP, square back underneath the tower. Gonna use a dismember. It's a remnant. Nice little AA blast onto 2. Danger Commando's end up going down, but the Pudge and the Magnus will end up falling. Nice little static storm actually onto the Void Spirit. LSA a little bit off the mark, but the Laguna secures the kill there. Nice little rotation there from the Lina. Was all the way down the bottom. They get the kill onto the next assassin as well. Now the glimpse, they found the AA. LSA. There we go. Catch out the AA. A few more right clicks, kinetic field holding him into place. They get the kill. Really nicely done there by the Lina. Gets the kill onto the tower down here at bottom. Walks all the way over to mid. Even though she shows up very late to the fight, still, a wizard is never late nor early. She arrives precisely when she is needed to. If you get that reference, plus, you know, respect points. But, man, dude, what a fight. Like, you know, the RP from Magnus was like, sure, alright, you know, like, just trying to go for a pick off. Honestly, probably could have done that without the RP. Like, probably could have just, you know, blink, shockwave, skewered on back to no points into the power. What? That's insane. But yeah, probably could have just shockwave, skewered him back without having to use the RP. But using the RP, they get the kill onto the Legion, but it kind of baits them for a nice little setup with the AA blast. This Pudge and Magnus do end up going down. It looked really good for a second. But then this Lina showed up, and this Disruptor also got a really nice static storm on top of the Void Spirit. This Void Spirit wasn't able to step on out. Ends up dropping a little bit too low, then Lina shows up, even misses the LSA, but you know, she already had the Laguna, gets the Laguna kill. No way. Oh, nice little deny, okay. I was about to say. Lina. Thinking of setting up onto his Void Spirit. Void Spirit knows that the Lina's down here. Nice dissimulate dodge of the LSA. Astral Step. Pops the Laguna, but not gonna be enough to, like... I mean, honestly, how is this Lina supposed to, like, expect, you know, the obs sentry here right in front of the tier 1? Like, actually, very nice wards. Like, nobody's gonna expect these. Nobody's gonna de-ward these. And landing the Void Spirit to kill Astral Step, Ether Remnant, but the glimpse on back. Yul's himself up into the air, but unfortunately, I'm not sure he's gonna be able to make it on out. Does end up going down, but honestly, if you're the Void Spirit, you're pretty happy about that. You get a kill onto the tower. You get the kill onto a solo kill onto Alina as well, and you force a lot of reactions. So honestly, not that bad. Honestly, not that bad. Does he have Radiance? Yes, he does. Yeah, dude, this Wraith King has been chilling this whole game, dude. Chilling. But over, like, dude, considering the Wraith King hasn't shown up for a single one of these fights, like, Exodia are doing extremely well. You know, they've been able to claim all tier 1s, and they still have their own tier 1 mid. So honestly, that's a pretty big W right here. Oh, and they're gonna get a nice little D ward out here. Magnus, blink, skewer. Gonna use a Vendetta to try to run away. We'll be able to, no sentries. Oh, they find him. They get the glimpse. Kinetic field, not quite gonna catch him. This little bug. We'll make it out. Oh, they popped the RP. They really want to kill into this bug. And they will find the kill into the bug. It's like AA. They'd end up going down here in the mid. Yeah, looks like the Lina did catch her out probably with that Shadow Blade. And no way, this Lina's actually gonna get this tower by herself. Get the duel. And with that Blade Mail, able to get the kill. Dude, yeah, like, that should not have happened. Like, this Lina actually getting this tower should not have happened. Like, should not have even gotten this low. But nice little rotation there from the Legion Commander, able to get that duel, that Blade Mail, get that kill. Nice little duel victory, punishing that over aggression. Let's have a look at some of these. Oh, Blink Skewer. Nicely done there. With the follow up, let me dismember. PTA, but the Glimpse and the Kinetic Field. It's gonna take him a little bit, but I think they will get the kill. AA Blast. I think 2 onto the Pudge. Actually, not quite enough to actually make him pop there. Very close though, very close. It's only level 1, isn't it? Yeah, only level 1. Fortunate there. Lina going for round 2 onto this Void Spirit, but actually probably could have been able to find it, honestly. Still at it though. Oh, they cross each other's paths though. LSA not gonna quite connect on through, and yeah, Lina gonna forced to back away. Actually going for the Orchid here. It's pretty close to it. I mean, pretty much has it. Just needs the recipe.
Dire are scanning.
60 gold and she'll have that. 50 now. Yeah, I wanted to look at these items. Oh, smoke movement from the side of Exodia. Going into the enemy triangle. This assassin leading the charge here. Not using the vendetta, using the dust. Interesting. Ah, they found the Drow Ranger. What a nice target to find. Get the dual victory there. Kinetic Field, Static Storm, Dismember. On the back side of things, this Lina trying to go into the A apparition, but not quite able to find a kill. Pudge they end up going down. Fight a little bit spread out. Glimpse on back. They get the kill into Lina on the other side of things. It's Wraith King able to find that kill, and man, you know, what a fight! What a fight! Like honestly, what a better way to fight, to start the fight, than to find this Drow Ranger right off the get-go. Then, you know, Lina tries to go in on the side here, go for the kill into the AA, and then this Wraith King is like, nah. You ain't touching my support. Then just chases her down, gets the kill. I didn't quite follow it. I was more following the action over here, because I just considered the Lina dead meat, and yeah, it's pretty goddamn dead. It's like one of the disadvantages of me Astral Step. Nicely done. Yeah, that's one of the nice little RP onto 2. Gonna skewer them back. Gust. Questionable there, but gets the silence. Get the kill into the Legion Commander there. The Simulate with the Astral Step. Magnus dropping a little bit low. Gonna end up going down. That Radiance. Dismember onto the Void Spirit, securing the kill. Pudge to end up going down. Now Lina going for round 2 into the Sanctuary Apparition. Able to find that kill. Getting both of the supports. Now Drow Ranger dropping a little bit low. Forced to use the wand. Will be able to survive. Now Wraith King. Surrounded by a lot of heroes. Could probably find them another time, but weren't quite able to cancel his blink. But man, dude, what a fight, what a turnaround. Like, nice RP onto 2 right there. Getting the kill onto the Legion Commander right off the get-go, and this Pudge with that Dismember onto the Void Spirit, holding him down. Get the kill onto these 2 heroes, and then the rest is history. And the Lina just goes to bully the AA again. Now that the Wraith King wasn't quite there, was able to get the kill into the AA. So nice little something, going the way of the Dire. Taking it back. Ooh, this Lina could find a kill into this Wraith King. Wraith King doesn't have the reincarnation. Gonna be a dead boy. Nicely done for the Lina. That's a very nice solo pick off right there. Gonna put that Lina to it. Like, can I see the fight recap? I actually want to see how much EXP went the way of the Lina right there. Cause dude, like, this Wraith King was pretty high leveled. Void Spirit, Dissimulate. Nice little Glimmer. Oh, nice Static Storm into the Kinetic Field. Doing a good bit of damage into his assassin. Spike a little bit off the mark there. Trying to go for this kill onto this disruptor, but the glimmer. Nice little dust. Gonna get the dual victory there. Voice Spirit does lose his life though. Gust. Legion Commander. Probably soon to follow. This is a big pull, but fortunately not quite able to make it away. A little bit of an overzealous dive there. I mean, it was only for, you know, a Magnus and a Disruptor. It cost him quite a bit. A little bit of a sloppy fight there. Giving away some of their lead that they had already gotten. Let's see. Okay. Also very unfortunate that they lost their gem there. I think they actually, like, they lost their gem here, then they got it back, then they lost it again or something like that. Or actually I think they just lost it here and then the Disruptor had it. Disruptor had it here, lost it here, but they got it back. Actually, will they give it to Pudge? Yep, Pudge. Definitely the one to carry the gem. But yeah, definitely a very big loss here. Losing that gem, since there's actually, like, you know, you get the Glimmer on the Disruptor and you got 2 Shadow Blades, one on the Lina and then one on the Dry Ranger. Like, pretty much everyone should be carrying Dust. Like, yeah, everyone should be carrying Dust, because there's a lot of Shadow Blades, a lot of invisibility.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
See, Dry Ranger has a Silver Edge. Doesn't strike me as a particularly good Silver Edge game, but I think the item overall is quite good even after the nerfs. Oh, Blink Skewer, but unfortunately no detection, so this next assassin is just able to bend that away. It's like the Dire, they're grouping up. Not sure, I mean they have a, yeah, there we go. They have a smoke, they're gonna have a smoke up. I was trying to find something. Oh man, this Lina finds out the Legion Commander there. Nice little solo pick off. Man, this Lina like went from the laning stage, you know, like during the laning stage she was owning, and she like died a few times and she was like, okay, back in the dumpster, and then she gets this kill into the Wraith King and now she's like back up there again. That solo pick off onto the Wraith King really like boosting her game quite a bit, and then, you know, obviously this pick off onto Legion Commander didn't hurt neither, but the prides previous to that also helping. The Dire just scanning to the pit, maybe thinking that they're doing Roche, but
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
so we're gonna get this here too. Actually, the Radiant fortifying. Interesting. I mean, it's only gonna delay it by a little bit. Not sure they're gonna be able to defend this. TPs are coming in. Maybe they want to fight this, but the tower's already gone, and you don't really have the numbers advantage. Blink, duel, blade mail. Not quite able to find the dual victory and the RP, finding 2 there. Disruptor did end up going down, but that was not the dual victory they wanted. Push did end up going down. Now Lina dropping pretty low. It's gonna end up going down, and so is the Dry Ranger. What? Wow, what a fight.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Damn. Damn, what a fight. This Lina actually melting away. Alright. I mean, dude, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't actually think that the fight was gonna go well, but it ended up going pretty goddamn well. And they take the fight. They didn't use the Static Storm for that fight, did they? No, they didn't.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's
Very
top
awkward
tower
fight.
is under
I think the Dire got a little bit too focused on this this Legion Commander. I mean, Legion Commander doing a good job. Like, you know, absolutely going like a madman. Getting everyone else in the Dire to focus him down and allowing the rest of his team to do the work. Going ahead with Halberd. Alright. I mean, dude, pretty good item. Like especially against range heroes. Oof, 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 oof. That's a that's a big item you just missed right there. And hopefully he goes back to pick up. Otherwise that'll be kind of sad. Yeah, he knows. He knows. My boy. Yeah, yeah, he'll take that as well. Oh, I get the pick off onto the Magnus there. I was missing. Could focus on the neutral items. Just remember onto the Voice Spirit getting cancelled. Oh, he's gonna end up going down. Oh man, Disruptor, Dust, Duel. Oh, 10 damage from my boy. Actually, 15? No, 20. Whoops, almost. Man, how quickly the tides turn. A few seconds ago, you know, the Dire were the ones actually being the aggressors, making the moves. Now, Exodia switching the roles. Nina trying to go for the split push, doing a good bit of damage onto this tier 3. Wraith King gonna TP on back. Great Fire Blast. Union Commander being the second to TP with the Shadow Blade. Boy, got no dust. Should go with the Quelling Blade, my guy. How much is the Talisman of Evasion? I mean, pretty much has it. Pretty much has the Heaven's Halberd. Just needs to get to Talisman of Evasion. So that's gonna be quite nice against this Lina and also this Jar Ranger. Like the disarm against range heroes is quite nasty. 5 seconds compared to the 3 on melee heroes. Right? I'm not talking out of my ass, am I? Let's see. Should be 5 on ranged. Yeah, 5 on ranged.
Dire are scanning.
Let's see. Giant Ranger working on that BKB. Heard a hook. Astral Step from the Void Spirit. Getting away. Greaves on the Magnus. That's quite nice. I'm really surprised neither team was going to the Roche. Like, honestly, both teams have got, like, they both had a stage where they were, you know, quite ahead and had lots of space to actually go into the pit. I mean, they both, like, you know, they both have some pretty good, like, Roche shaders, like, Wraith King with the Mortal Strike. It's not great, but it's not bad neither. Same thing for the side of the Dire. Like, you know, you get Drow Ranger and Lina. Not great, but they both deal quite a bit of damage, so it's not that bad, actually. Smoke from the side of Exodia. Maybe thinking of going to the pit? Scan. Coming out. Dire are grouping up. And the scan hits from the Radiant, so they know that they're somewhere up there. Blink forward. Oh, they find the Lina. That's a very big pick off, a very nice way to start off the fight. RP did get blown. I'm not sure how it got used. I think his blink got cancelled and he just used the RP thinking that he already blinked. Quite unfortunate. Drow Ranger ends up going down, so this is Disruptor. Magnus getting chased out. Just remember on this other side of things, but Fudge gonna end up going down. Magnus actually able to make it on out. But, ah man, that RP, I heard the RP go off. But I just saw no effect. I think his like blink got cancelled somehow, and then he thought he blinked and he used his RP. A little bit unfortunate. Nice little blueberry rune right there that Exodia are gonna find when they exit the pit. Actually sure how they saw Alina. Oh, I see. Okay, now I see. This little sentry ward up here. Saw Alina walk into this area, and then this Wraith King was up here in the high ground and saw the Alina. Yeah. Oh, you have no idea how much this pleases my eyes right here. Bottling up the DD. God bless this man. God bless Internal and God bless this Wraith King for balling up that DD. What? I mean, for the duration they was balled up. But God bless him. The effort was there, the intention was there, and man, wrong place at the wrong time for that Lina. A little bit unfortunate. And it's gonna give very good access here into the high ground. Say they want to claim this last tier 2, then move on to the high ground. Fortunately, the DD is coming to an end, but hey, they bottled it so many times that I've seen the DD just get taken, not get bottled up. But this time they get bottled up. Let's go. That's my boy. Legion Commander also having the Hellas, however, like, dude, yeah, not looking too good here for the side of the Dire. They're gonna need some miraculous team fight here. Also, Blast Rig on the Legion Commander is pretty goddamn insane.
Dire's bottom tower is under
We'll move on to the tier 2. Ether Remnant to check out the side here. But yeah, not much the Dire can do other than to hug their base. They are smoked up. Magnus gonna break his smoke here. Would have been nice if he was actually smoked up. That way he could, you know, have a higher chance of getting a nice RP out. Fortification coming out. Next Assassin's count things out. They find the Magnus. Drop the Static Storm, but this Wraith King already popped this BKB dismember. Then disarm on the Pudge. Pudge gonna end up going down. Laguna Blade hitting onto Legion Commander, but not quite able to finish off the kill. Buyback from the Pudge. Void Spirit. Should be a little bit careful. Does have the Aegis though, but Legion Commander gonna end up going down. So this is the Nyx actually. Looks like Exodia, they're gonna back away. No way. Nice little sidestep there from the Ancient Operation. This Pudge even trying to find the kill. Weren't quite able to find it. And Disruptor stepping up to the high ground. Maybe getting a little bit too confident, you know, thinking, oh, you know, they're backing away. I can step up this high ground without no vision. And the answer is no, you cannot. A little bit unfortunate, but initially it was quite good. You know, they find the pick off onto the Magnus, you know, completely. Oh, Pudge getting caught out here. Blink Red Fire Blast and the Void Spirit follow up. They get the kill. But dude, they started off that fight really well. Like, you know, like getting the jump onto the Magnus, completely getting rid of the RP. He didn't have buyback neither. Fortunately, kind of did set up for a nice little Static Storm onto the Legion Commander and the next Assassin, and then after the fact they kind of stuck around a little bit too much, and they just kind of end up going down. Definitely a good start to the fight. Could have been much more though. Could have definitely been a set of racks there for sure if this Legion Commander and next Assassin end up surviving there. Oh, Void Spirit getting caught out. Still has the Aegis for another minute 30. Lina even popping the BKB, but honestly, the rest of Exodia, yeah, they're showing up. Like this Lina, Ether Remnant a little off the mark, but Blink, Great Fire Blast. Can I get the kill there? Yeah, even like Lina didn't really have a lot of mana to work around with there, and honestly, like I don't know why she stuck around after trying to go for the kill into the Void Spirit. Like, okay, going for the kill into the Void Spirit, good. You know, trying to get rid of the Aegis, not bad. But you missed your chance. It's like, all right, it's time to dip. You know, like the rest of the raiding heroes are missing. You don't know where they're at. A little bit sketch. Next Assassin, gonna burrow up here on the side. See the range on that Impale. That's nasty. Honestly, probably could have burrowed up here. Like, honestly, could have probably burrowed up in the middle. Like, what? Oh, oh. Nice little RP into the Static Storm. Unfortunately, the Wraith King had already popped his BKB. Man. Even though that was kind of the wombo combo they were wanting for, wasn't quite able to work out. Thus, kind of revealed the Draw Ranger. Actually, the sidestep was good there from the Draw Ranger to try to dodge out the Ice Blast, but actually walked right back into it. That Pudge hook was a little bit questionable until the next Assassin. But it actually set up for like a really nice RP because the rest of Exodia kind of grouped up together, and they even got the wombo combo, like, you know, the RP into the Static Storm. But unfortunately, like you know, Lina was dead. It wasn't quite there to pump out the damage, and Draw Ranger, you know, her damage is limited at the moment. And yeah, there's gonna be two sides of Rex. Might even be the Megas, honestly. There's no RP. Static Storm still on cooldown for another 20 seconds, no fortifications. They're gonna need to pull something out of their hat right here. BKB with the Orchid, but it gets used up into the air. Astral step forward. Man, just gets a kill to the Dry Ranger. This Dry Ranger, and yeah, drew onto the punch. Yeah, very unfortunate fight here. And yeah, this is GG. Oh man, what a game. That was yeah, very unfortunate for the side of the Dire. I definitely think they could have given Exodia a little bit more of a fight for sure, but I don't know. I think it's kind of hard. Like Lina, you know, going for this glass cannon build, it's a little tricky. You know, it's like a very double-edged sword. Like, you know, you have a lot of pick-off potential, you have a lot of damage, but at the same time you're very squishy. You know, kind of like a glass cannon. And even at the highest level, it's like very sketchy. And you know, at this, not sure what like this MMR is. But you know, even if at the greatest MMR it doesn't quite end up working out, then you know, at us pleb levels, like it's a little bit harder to pull off. GG all throughout. But dude, what a game! I actually want to look at the graphs for this game because it was actually very back and forth. This Lina Lina was kind of the make or break. Like you know if she's having a good game, the rest of her team are having a good game. Yeah, this is where it was kind of dodgy. I guess this is the point where around here where the Race King kind of died. But then it kind of it kind of swung back the way of the Radiant. Like sure, Exodia had a little hiccup. Like I actually thought this dip was gonna be a lot more than it actually was, but yeah, very interesting. Let's look at some of these damage. Like yeah, actually this I actually thought this disruptor was gonna deal a little bit more damage, but uh, let's see. He was actually also working on the axe. A little bit unfortunate. He actually went for the Easterlands. If he actually got the Easterlands, he probably would have gotten the axe in time before the game actually ended. And I definitely think that axe would have done like would have helped quite a bit for these team fights. You know, being able to get muted and not being able to pop the BKB inside the static storm is quite big. Um, but yeah, really good game from the side of Exodia. They had maybe one or two slip ups here and there, but overall pretty solid performance overall, and some pretty cool jumps from this Legion commander. like um, where was it? Yeah, like the fight down at the bottom by the tier two. You know, Legion commander kind of just jumps in like a madman. Ends up going down, but you know, time and time again, you know, this boy ends up surprising me every single time. You know, he kind of goes in like a madman, kind of dies, but you know, just gets all the aggro, gets all the attention, all the information for the rest of his team. To just go in and clean up house. But yeah, what a really cool game. Actually, like really cool game. Even though it's you know kind of clear cut, it was a pretty cool game to show off some of these team plays going on. But yeah, really cool game. Thank you for sending it, guys. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Don't forget to support the channel any way you can, whether it's liking the video, sharing with your friends, whoever it is, your grandma, your girlfriend, unborn child. It doesn't really matter, obvious of you. However, if you're not bothered, and in fact you watch this videos, good enough for me. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day and peace out.